And good afternoon, everyone. We're here live at Media Day for the Gbba Basketball Association. Typically, I'm here to walk the bench, but today I'm representing Gbba Basketball Association. Hello, all you over here. Monday, I'm here with Ms. Megan Reed, also representing the Gbba Basketball Association on the media side. Megan, what is
videos going on. They had their headshots, action shots, team shots, and action. Never seen them great and well.
Yeah, so the league's going to kick off on November 7th down in the Imara Gym. But before we get started, teams to the public, and this is a part of that. So we're out there having fun. We're going to bring some of the players, the coaches, everybody here. They're going to talk about the expectations for the season. But just want to welcome you guys here to the first annual. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? First annual Mama Basketball. So welcome Bahama, welcome Bahamas, welcome world. We're going to see, we're going to check out, we're going to bring everybody up there. We want to see who's going to be on what teams, exciting basketball. So we're going to check out. Go. Let's introduce yourself. Senior representative, with your expectations for the season, or whatever else you want to talk about. I guess I'm going to be super random questions as well.
All right.
This is Media Day. This is the first time you have first shot. First time ever. What's your name first?
I play for the Gbba Flyers. My name is Dwayne. Okay. Alright.
Say your name first, I can just say my name same time. Yeah.
My name is Dwayne Gale.
And I'm Hugh Burke.
We both play for the Gbba Flyers. It's great today that we having our first media day that I see a night league have. So it's pretty great for the sport. Shows the growth and experiences of the whole league and the development of it. Just proud to be here for sure. I already took the pictures, so I'm very excited to see them. Hopefully I play well enough to see my stats and how to actually be on the post.
No, he's worked together. Yeah, I don't know why he's nervous, but since he talking, I just letting him talk, you know?
Yeah.
On the score, well, right, between me and him, in the crunch probably me. But on the team, it wouldn't be me. But out of me and him, it'd probably be me.
Yeah.
KJ or Teo. For sure. For sure. This season? Gio.
Dean. I think Dean.
Oh yeah, Dean.
I go with Dean.
Dean.
Definitely Dean. Definitely Dean.
Dean. Everybody, to be honest. Not on no, but we just have a better team than last year. And then we started a little late, chemistry was off. So I think we should have a better run this year.
Yeah. But for sure.
So who would the key addition?
Well, we pick up Teo.
Right.
And then we pick up a big Crucian. Yeah, so we get and then a couple other little adjustments, but
Yeah,
That's the piece we needed.
we can't tell her everything right now, so just wait and see. Yeah.
Same coach, but now that you think about it, he might be the first to get it there.
Yeah.
But we just come out to play hard. You know, a lot of people don't think we can do it, so we just come and play hard.
I feel like this year will definitely be the underdog game throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. For sure. Love the competitiveness, you know, people taking it serious. That's what make it more fun. If people come out there clowning, then it ain't really be fun, you know. So now that it's serious and competitive, games better games. We ain't see all yet. But they making me. No, they making me want to go back to the drawing board.
I like y'all. I think y'all up there.
Yeah, the
colorway y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all
These
got
are
it.
pretty good too.
Y'all
Sure.
got it. But you got some sort of shoes, like some tennis, like you can really bring them on. Yeah.
Now this ain't the heat, but you know, something coming.
I feel you.
Something coming.
Anything else you want to talk about before y'all leave though?
No.
I'm gonna keep y'all there all day, but anything else you want to talk about?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all straight?
Yeah.
And thanks for your time. Respect and man. Good luck with the season, fellas.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Travis and go on? Travis, you ready to take a picture? You wait on my teammates. My teammates coming, everybody to wait.
That's sick, alright.
Everybody's wait too. He said he may be here for 3 o'clock. Y'all want me to wait on them? If you want to. I got to wait for 4. So, man, let's go. Let's try, buddy. You be honest by yourself. Man. Alright. I can be respectful. Alright. Start off with your name and your team and your position, bro. Travis. But if they subscribe, they can help us, you know. I know these people see this link.
Oh, alright, I got you.
Yeah, make sure talking to my
Aussie.
Simmons losing, he hearing it. Alright, so Travis, you know, every service, so introduce yourself first, my brother. Yeah, man. Mr. Controversy himself.
Mr. Controversy himself, man. Travis Wild Goose.
Travis Wild Goose. Which team you represent, my brother?
Forward for the Royal Bahamas Police Force Enforcers.
Oh man, so we talking a little bit about some light stuff too. So on your team, who think be the first player to get a technical foul this season?
Probably myself.
You probably right.
I's the team captain, the spokesman.
Alright.
So most likely me.
Crunch time, who getting the ball on your team? Y'all down 2, you getting the ball in your squad.
Down 2?
Yeah.
I have a surprise for you all this year. So it's between me
and the surprise?
And my surprise.
Alright, it's all it.
Yeah, man. Big pickup.
What we should expect from you this year, numbers wise? I think you had a solid. You might have between 18 to 20 last year. What I should expect from you this year?
Coming off an injury, so I'm trying to get back to 18 and 20. If I can get back to 18 to 20 with our key pickups, we can be all right.
Nah, that sounds solid. So what style of play y'all expect to play this year, my brother?
See,
y'all running and gunning, y'all
give it away, but we looking to have the biggest team in the league. You know, coming back with the big fella we had, Campbell, myself, and 1 or 2 acquisitions. We looking to have the biggest team in the league.
All right, I ain't gonna ask too much. I see you trying to keep it a secret from everybody.
Man, gotta keep it a secret.
So what do you think with the media day, bro? What you think with this in the whole
man,
and the season
I want to shout out to y'all, man. Cat Mix, I like what y'all doing. Y'all bringing basketball back in Grand Bahama. I am excited for this upcoming season. We got some nice new faces in the gym.
Yeah. I see some things I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, man. Fellas working.
Anything you want to talk about? I know you want to talk your talk. Any claims, any predictions, anything you got for us?
I ain't got much to say, man. The police coming this year. We coming this year.
All right.
Everybody, they took us for granted last year, but this year we should be in the thick of things.
All right.
Pause.
Yeah, man. Thanks for your time, my brother. Respect it, man. You got something for me?
This is the second year with this association being in. How's your take on year? If you could give us a grade from year one and the start of this year too, with this media day and all of the other things that we have been putting. Well, you all don't know what else we haven't planned, but what would you grade the association right now?
My grade. I feel like you should ask me that after this year because in year one I was in and out, so I didn't really get a chance to see what you guys really put together. I saw bits and pieces of it. Media day, I say you're trending in the right direction. You got an A in my book. You get an A in my book.
Travis also last year. You made us on there.
I think Travis was exempted from the All-Star because he was straddling the fence. He was playing and it was a situation.
Right.
So if you go, like you say,
I anticipate being an All-Star this year. Travis.
So
yeah, man.
Most definitely.
Yes, man.
So like I said, some of the things that this association have brought to the league we've done a lot of firsts.
Right.
Like for instance, for one, the media day.
Yes.
The award ceremony.
Yes.
Live streaming. Like,
yes.
Speak on that part.
Yeah, man. It's given the capital. It's given Nassau, most definitely. So y'all, like I say, you're trending in the right direction. As a matter of fact, y'all may be one up, and I haven't seen a media day for Nassau.
No
award ceremony. So hey, y'all, I don't know who y'all piggybacking on, but y'all doing some good things.
We working. This just something that we had in our mind for years, but we weren't able to do.
Yeah, man. I applaud you guys. Continue the good work.
You in a vet, I can let two young fellas come back. Come bring on bro. Come sit on after the race.
Oh, you want to bring mine?
We go to Travis finish. Thank you.
All
Come
right.
on, huh? Yeah, man. Sit down, man. You know you do this. Come get that, me. New face. Oh boy, looks like trouble. We got we just have Mr. Controversy. We got probably the other Mr. Controversy here. Introduce yourself, man. Come on, Del Delancey. You've been familiar with the show, and Edward, man, introduce yourself, my brother.
Well, I'm Adrian Martinborough, no stranger to Grand Bahama.
No. Big Blue, big two y'all from Big Blue. Beef. I know people know he was gonna be on this roster. You might be shocking some people.
This is a new pickup. You know, we lost our MVP, our championship MVP last year, so we had to do some shuffling around and see what was out there. And boy, was there.
That's a big pickup. So I know what's your expectations for the season, man. How you been in the swing of things? You in shape? You've been hooping?
I've been in the gym. I always stay in shape.
Yeah.
Always working out. I probably work about 5 times a week, so it's basketball at the end of the day. It's always fun. You know, my expectations for the season is just to come out here, have fun with all the familiar faces and all the guys I used to hoop with, and just keep it fun. That's all it is. Just basketball.
So you younger than Beef. Most people play younger than Beef this year, but you've been playing around. So you were most excited to play with on the roster as you are right now.
Beef.
Like, what's your expectation? Yeah.
I'm most excited to play with Beef. Beef play defense. I love people who play defense. I like to play defense myself. I pick up 90 feet.
Yeah.
That's just something I do. It's something I used to do in college, and I like people who play defense. So.
What do you think is the best? I know we know Beef is a defender. You say the best part of the game. I gotta ask you guys. Right now, what do you think is the best part of your game?
The best part of my game?
Yeah.
Shooting the ball. The best part of my game is scoring, shooting, defending. I mean,
it's all around.
It's all around, but it's mostly scoring.
We got us a two-way player here.
Beef with that style of play y'all expect this year. Last year was a grinded out defensive team. We all the champs. So you can talk your talk. What type of style of play you expect to play this year? What's your match gonna look like?
This year, like I said, we lost our MVP, but we got a few nice younger pickups. So we plan to play a little faster this year.
Yeah, all right,
we have a nice young running gun squad. but we also still have that veteran leadership. So we have a good balance, and we should be able to mix it up well this year.
Yeah, man, I expect so. Good luck on the season. Anything you want to talk about, like what y'all like? What I've been asking players, who y'all, what y'all think of uniforms? Like anything change? Y'all expect anything change? Technical foul. Who y'all think will be the first player in y'all team to get a tech? Little questions like that. I probably know which direction y'all go point, but let me hear it from y'all. Who do you think will be the first player to get a tech this year?
Me probably give better answer than me. This is my first time. I'm totally new to this, and so
beef no way you can go with this.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the veteran, I'll have to give it to CO. I feel like he'll be the first to pick up a technical on our team. But we know what we get when we get CO, and that comes along with it.
CO is one of the greatest players in the basketball program history. Who do you think the first player to get a dunk for your team this year?
That's a young boy, say him. I ride with that.
I'll be the first.
I'll
be the first. We're not worried about you, Travis. We're not worried about the police.
Don't worry, we're going to put on the show.
Boy, y'all bottom of the barrel. We're not worried about the police.
So, I heard you said earlier that you like playing with Beef because Beef is a defensive player. Beef is the defensive player of the year of last season.
Really? Facts.
Last season.
That's expected.
That's
Beef
expected.
has always been a defensive player, and I'll always pick Beef on my team. Every single time.
So y'all excited about this upcoming league? What's your expectation in that?
What? Go ahead.
Like I told him, it's just to have fun, just to get out here and play fast, just get going, get the blood flowing, laughs, talks, just talking trash. Just everything that basketball brings, you know what I mean? All the emotions, all of it is just excitement, you know what I mean? It could be the downs, the lows, the losing, the wins, all of it is basketball, that's the fun.
And my expectation is a two-peat. like anytime I suit up at my age now, anytime I suit up is championship or bust. Like I ain't here to play for fun no more. Is wins.
So you may be the oldest player in the league at this point, be 40 something years old.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
So what's your thoughts on media day? You ready to ask all these questions? Okay, but I got to go to
Media day. I like this concept. I like how you're bringing it to GBBA because it's a first, and I don't think it's happened anywhere in the Bahamas in any league. So us introducing it, I think that's very good. Something new.
Freeport is basketball country, man. So we need it's about time we do everything first over here. You know what I mean? You're all the ballers. You're the best ballers. I think in the Bahamas and Freeport. That's what I've been repping. So we need to lead the charge and everything. You know what I mean?
2P.
Yes. Anything else before you leave? Thanks for your time.
Hashtag 2P.
You got something to say.
Jim Rock, top 2, and win number 2. Y'all do the math.
I see. Love Vaughn. Vaughn. Oh, I'm gonna get shorts up, man. I got two boys, gentlemen, please. You guys introduce yourself, please, and your nicknames if you want to.
My name is Devon Rigby. Everybody call me D.
Clarence Thompson, Fluff.
Can you get it? You loud enough? All right, so what's your expectations for this season, man? What's a good season for? Y'all let me know. Because y'all young, I talked to two of the older fellas just now beefing and Martin Burrow, two of the older fellas on the team. But tell me what's success for you personally this year. What you like? Is it the point average, the amount of wins, a win against a certain team? Tell me what's success for you personally.
Well, me personally, I expected at least a little bit more competition from each team because last year was a breeze.
Yeah.
So I hope that every other team step up their game and they come with a dog fighting them because we ready this year.
Fluff, they say you're one of the better defenders inside the league last year.
Yes,
I don't know if that was your first year playing last year.
I had a year prior to that. We played B-League with a team called Just Run. They ended up splitting the league and we won the B division and won the B division and we went Nassau. We ended up finishing second. We lost in the finals to a B League team in Nassau. I can't exactly remember the name, but it was a pretty successful season for the first time. But this is my second year.
Yeah.
This third year, but last year second.
So what parts of the game you work on in the off season? And I hear you've been working. I've been hearing some things. What you been working on this off season?
There's a lot of practices, trying to extend my range, add a little bit range jumper to it. You know, working on finishing around the rim better. That's all. Defending is natural, so I don't really have to do too much. Just staying disciplined, staying grounded. That's about it. But competition-wise, a successful season. I ain't trying to lose, to be honest. We lost 2 games last season, 1 2-point games. Every loss is by 1 or 2. I try to win every game. I don't want to give no one nothing to say. Every game.
20 point spread every game.
We ain't losing no game.
20 point spread every
Sweep
game.
it.
Put your money where your mouth is.
They come with the Brum again. That's what we do it.
Vaughn, you was the TikTok star on the group. I know beef between you and beef. They say it's got the most hard mode on the team. Besides that, what else? What you been working on in the offseason? So we know you bring plenty on the table on the basketball court too. What you been working on in part of your game?
Me personally, I've been working on socializing because I never had a good relationship with my teammates, so I really been working on how to socialize with people. And then prior to that, I've been working on my jump shot and my handlings to make sure we ready, because we need a good guard this season. We need a better guard than last season. I was doing foolishness, but this year you're ready. I promise you all that.
What numbers I should expect from you? They got we trying to do the All-Star team again this year. I can look for 2 of your players to be in that All-Star category.
You better. You better.
So
my name could be glazing all over the season, yeah?
What team y'all most excited to play against?
I don't feel like we targeting those teams. We're the champions, so they should come.
Everybody should be targeting us.
We ain't looking out for no team. We done beat every team. We done win. We coming off a win. We ain't get comfortable now. We still working, but we ain't targeting no specific team.
So let me ask, who's the most funniest person on the team?
Me.
I feel like out of him and probably Yellow and Joel.
Me, Joel and Yellow. Yeah, we got
always rowing. Always not rowing, but you know, talking jokes, going at it.
Hey, man, Yellow can be everything.
And then who talks the most trash?
Beef.
Probably me or Beef.
Oh Lord, Beef.
Me or Beef.
So what is a practice like with Beef? What kind of person is he with in practice?
Well, from what I see, Beef is the type of person in practice, he'd be telling you, well, if you feel as if you don't have a good jump shot, you should just continue to work on your jump shot, whether you missing or you hitting. Just get it to where you know you hitting shots consistently.
Alright, so
Beef is one of the veterans on the team. A lot of motivation coming from him. He'd push you, encourage you, tell you, like he said, practice on what you feel is your weakness so you can improve that.
Yeah. And who, I think I already know the answer to this, but who's the crybaby on the team?
Marcio. Jesus.
So I guess that goes along with him being the most controversial person on the team as well. But all in all, what does he bring to the team?
Oh, he bring everything. When he get in the group, he locking down on defense, he getting the ball, he scoring the rock. So it's like when he asking for the ball and he don't get it, I can see why he's getting frustrated. Because when he up the ball, he can score, and off the ball, he got plenty defense too.
So he is an asset to the team, and he really is.
He really is.
That's good. All right, good. Then, thank you, fellas. Good luck this season.
All right, then. Appreciate it.
Tell them watch the head. I'm coming.
All right, buddy. Y'all be easy.
Money, Trevor.
What's up?
What do you name again? Macho. Macho. Let's grab a seat, man. First of all, respecting Man's boy pizza. I know, boy. I think y'all might have the cleanest trays inside the league. I know how you think, Therese.
I feel like we have a fast, quick team.
Yeah.
And we have the pieces to make it pretty far in this league. That's what I feel pretty much.
Matthew, but I'm used to seeing you in this squad. What make the change now? What's your expectations for the season? Yeah?
I mean, ain't much, you know. Ain't much without it cost me to change.
Introduce yourself. My bag. Okay, give your name first, please.
My name is Marty Lewis.
And my name is Therese Hepburn.
What position you playing? Which teams?
I use a combo guard. So I go from point guard, play the small forward, depending on. I can play the four.
And I'm a power forward, and I play like an inside, outside type of game, rebounding, offensive, crossing the rebounds per game. That's my game.
Who y'all think this year? Who can get the first dunk in your team this year? Who y'all think got that? I know Matthew got plenty of, y'all have plenty high flyers in your team. Who y'all think get the first dunk this year? If you had the bet, who y'all put your money on?
Me.
Yeah.
I put my money on me.
I saw this.
Don't you funny? You get posterized. It doesn't not.
Who's talking most in the group chat on your team?
I would probably Trez.
Yeah.
Probably the Trez or Trevor.
Yeah.
I think it's older than them too.
What you think is a successful season for y'all? What y'all think would be success for y'all this year?
Over 500. Over 500, definitely.
So y'all are young. All right. I see y'all full score yet. I know who else on the team. What type of style of play y'all expect to play this year?
I would. It all depends on the flow of the game. You know what I mean? Some games we can be smooth and chill. Some games we can be aggressive. So it wouldn't be. It all depends on the memo of the game. How it goes.
I got you. All right, down to tie. Down to who's shooting the last shot on your team? Who got it?
Ahmad.
I say Ahmad.
I give it to Ahmad.
All right. So you're looking for Ahmad for the last shot. That makes sense. Y'all need to stop. Who y'all going to? Who going to get the stop? Y'all played against somebody. They down two. Y'all got the ball. Who's the top defender on your team?
I going to get the stop. I the top defender.
Yeah, he getting that stop bust regardless.
Alright, so what y'all think for the competition last year and what y'all expect for this year?
I feel like the competition last year was pretty good, you know. It was pretty fast, the guys was athletic, and it was very intense. And I hope the same coming in this year, and I hope it'll be more intense for us this year coming in.
Alright.
So I come with the city question. Alright. So this is a new team. Y'all picking up a lot of new players. Y'all had a few hard practices with. Who is the biggest trash talker on the team?
Trevor.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all have Mr. Trevor being on the team. Oh, I know you should let that one out of the bag. So breaking news, word. Trevor Bean has joined the Pizza Hut Lions.
All right then.
Break it. So who is the most funniest person on the team? Like the guy who always cracks a joke or helps have people cracking up. Who brings the team together?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a particular person. I just feel like it all depends on the mood. Like there'll be times random people get off and crack a little joke, but I ain't had that much time to like blend with them to know who's the most funniest. But everybody can budge in here and there.
All right, so and let me ask, how's the chemistry so far? Y'all, I know it's a new team and y'all building the chemistry was not. How is that working?
Well, we have four core guys coming back this year. We have Ahmad, we have myself, we have PJ, and we have Baby D. And now we have Trez off the bench. We have Matthew off the bench, and we have another big man, a sneak big man we're working on. But I feel like we have the best team in the league this year. I'm confident to say that.
Okay.
And the best chemistry.
And let me ask, how are y'all excited? Y'all excited about this day, about this media day? Like this is the first for basketball in the Bahamas. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I appreciate the opportunity for y'all allowing us to experience stuff like that. And something normally we experience over here. So I appreciate that.
And I'm more than grateful to have this. You know, basketball back coming from COVID-19. that was a depressing time for us as humans. And for you to bring that back for us, that's more than anything in the world, because you know we grew up playing in the gym. So I'm more than grateful to have basketball back, and hopefully the season can be as long as ever.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Pizza Hut line, two of the points players from the Pizza Hut line. We appreciate you all.
Thank you.
So
Thank
one more question: who's the best dancer on this team?
Me.
Let's get a little move. Let's see what you got. Back up a little bit. Let's go on camera. Let's see what you got.
Give me the song. Give me the
what song? What music you want?
Any song.
Oh Lord, what the music?
Give me the song.
Well, I got it. Hold on 1 minute.
Give me the song. Any dance.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, he says he's the best dancer on the team.
Hey, what song you gonna play, Big Mix?
What song you want?
Flex by Ritual One. Flex. It's a camera right here, right? That's the loudest I can go. That's...
All right, then. Hey. All right, buddy. Thank you, man. Yeah, all the best this season. What do you think? This is pretty good?
Yes. Good old days. So Coral Gardens duo, man, we good.
Best duo in Coral Gardens history. Since you won the championship last year, you go first.
Okay. Trico Dames, the defending champion Gym Rats. And then, bring the mic closer. Trico Dames, the defending champion Gym Rats. Jerry Wyatt, Airmark Legends. Future champs. 2024, 2025.
What y'all been doing behind the scenes? How y'all people
Well, no.
you have to come out and see. Let's have the fans come out and watch. But we have the defending MVP, Mr. Martin, and his brother. Coming home.
Todd suiting up too?
Suiting up.
All right.
We have the trio back together.
All right.
Todd, Baby Lee.
That's good for basketball. That's good for the Mount Rock community, man. They should be happy to see that. Open night in Mount Rock. What you should expect down there, fellas. Both of y'all teams will be playing. We got cats on the vibe now. Both of y'all teams will be playing that night. I don't know if y'all necessarily playing each other yet, but y'all be playing that night. What should we expect opening night, November 7th?
The opening night should predict what's happening on the championship for this season.
Well, our goal is to repeat. So I mean, it starts with one game. We're looking forward to. We lose a few players. We lose, like we say, we lose our defending MVP. But we made some key adjustments, some key pickups. So we should be good. Be a little bit smaller, but we're a little bit more mobile now. So you will see a new style of basketball from Jim Rats this year.
I'm excited to see that, man. I like the pickup I seen on both teams. It should bring plenty of interest. The league showed up a lot of party this year. Take some questions you got.
So I know Coach Jerry came out of nowhere. Coach for first year in the league, and his little team from Gbba Rock made some noise. But all season Jerry been shouting out that he want one team. Which team is that you really want to see, Jerry? Well, like I said, last season, just give me the gym right. Let me tell you what the first year head coach can do. Don't be building on future now. So we have a bigger fish to fry. We're just not looking at one game this season. We're looking at the rings this year. And traveling. So everybody, to make my route, come over and win this is for what is to come. Any words on that, on my defending champ?
Like I say, just like everybody else, we have a goal. Our goal is to go back to back this year and, just shock the world. Last year they say we was in top 3 as far as that was in regards to that. But I always believed in all my players, I always believed in my team. And I feel like we got the best team out there. And we can prove it again this year.
What's your perspective on the direction that the association is taking basketball in Grand Bahama? Midway last season, it was clear that basketball is back. And this season, media day, the teams, the more involvement from the players, I think the association is taking leaps.
Well, I feel like the league making big steps in the right direction. They just gotta continue with what they're doing, and like I say, we just gotta get the fans back in the gym. We want to have the gym full like back in the days. If we could do that, we could have an awesome league, man.
This is your chance right now, because right now we have 17 million people online live right now watching this. What would you say to them 17 million people? Oh, that's another 1,000 that's joining us now. What would you say to those people right now watching?
Listen, come on, we have a lot of teams. Everybody can have their own team. You can pick, choose, and refuse. And just support the thing. Support the league.
Legends. That's it. Clear as day.
Jerry, y'all got
blue skies.
Y'all got the home court.
Orange and blue
Y'all got
skies.
the home court advantage.
Blue skies,
This is the going into the opening of the season. So I want you to talk to the people in Gbba Rock and let them know what to expect from your team, man.
Rings after rings. So we want to. I think what Jerry was trying to say is he wanted the entire Gbba Rock community to come out on opening night, November 7th, and that's automatic. They'll be there. Pinedale, Honor Hill, Jonestown, Seagrave, Hepburn Town, straight across the board. Even the visitors who claim they're from Gbba Rock, come out, support. So I heard Trigo keep saying that they lost their MVP last year. So the MVP that they're talking about is Baby D, Gbba Martin. He is a pillow stone or in the Imagara community. And him and his brother is coming out from above. And what I'm hearing is that this is their farewell tour.
But we say it's the farewell tour, but after you win back to back with him, everybody's gonna try run it again to get their own back to back. So we go from there.
All right. a lot of stuff being going on in the off season. A lot of teams been scrambling, grabbing players here and there and everywhere. Who do you think may have had the biggest pickup this season?
Finals MVP.
That's the biggest pickup this season.
Three-point shooter winner, All-Star weekend.
Well,
best end in the league.
Oh, hold on. You let something out just now, Jerry.
The brother of the Finals MVP.
He let something out the cat of the bag just now. I just hear something. Breaking news, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you was paying attention last season, then you would know who was the three-point shooting champion.
I think you call him
Jerry. I call him Jerry. I get it out.
4 o'clock, Malik Smith.
Oh boy. All right. Thanks, brothers. Thanks for your time, man. Dean, y'all do it. Y'all sit down, man. Let's talk. Hey, so we had a vote today. We saying who got the cleanest jerseys inside the league. What y'all right up there? We think Pelican Bay got the cleanest colorways. At least, at minimum, y'all got the cleanest colorways. Y'all looking around and y'all see another uniform that y'all thinking?
Well, honestly, I feel like we top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Which other ones you like? I like the Lions.
I like the Lions.
Yeah, I like the Lions. I think the Lions cool. Clean. Jim Rott's had the red right blue for a little while, but it's still clean.
It's all
right. So how y'all feeling, man? Y'all loose, y'all ready for the season? Y'all tell us what's going on. What's going on, y'all? How's off season for you guys? What y'all doing? What y'all doing when y'all ain't playing basketball?
A lot of working.
Yeah?
A lot of working. Trying to get to the money.
Yeah.
Towards right. Still
Dave,
the trouble.
Dave just been chilling, man. You ain't been working. Just been kicking back.
Just chilling and trying to get in
So we in game mode now. Like, tell me what y'all preparation like. What y'all been doing in order to get ready for the season? What's Pelican Bay been doing?
You answer that.
So we got a new crew, guys. We don't have the same thing from last year, so this year we just figuring it out.
Yeah.
We've been using these past couple weeks and months to just figure each other out and figure out how we could put it together and come together and try and make something happen this year.
But Dean didn't play with you guys last year, so there's a new addition. But y'all should have some continuity from last year.
Yeah.
How you think you're gonna help that team? What you bring into the team? What's the best part of your game? What you think you can bring to any team?
Honestly, I just to be a team guy, not try to be all to myself this season. Work within the offense, the team schemes, and that's honestly. And if they need me to go, then I'll do that also.
Yeah.
No problem doing that.
Alright, so I know it's early in the season, but so far, who's been talking the most inside the chat group? Like who you say is the clown inside on the team so far? Who y'all think would be the first person to get attention to five?
Honestly, I feel like all the guys on this team level-headed.
Yeah.
So
no text at all?
No text.
Yeah.
No text.
Like, we taking a bet for that now? Go to coach.
Talk to us, man. Let us know. You think the coach is going to get a check like you do the check? Your coach, Spring, man, he's a very animated guy.
Yeah,
Spring is a game within a game.
Yeah, but that's just his passion though. He liked the game. He's been around the game for a long time, so you can't blame him for that. I don't know if he can get a tackle. I don't know if he can do something to get a tackle.
I feel like everybody will take that as
I can't be a comedian.
Y'all just being so calm and collective, man. Y'all having fun, y'all someone having gun, y'all.
Who had the first 30 beats on your team? Who would be the first person to score 30?
The first 30 beats?
Yeah. And who will lead the team in rebounds this year? Talk, man.
That's a tough one. I can't say. Like I said, we got a lot of new pieces, so we don't know who can be that guy. I feel like on any given night, we got guys who come out and give possibly 30 on any given night.
Who's the best shooter on the team?
Best shooter?
I'll go KJ.
You think so?
KJ?
Best shooter KJ,
KJ.
I think
we gotta
Dave disagree with that.
No, because we got another shooter on the team this year. And I don't want to spoil it.
Let me already know it's Taylor.
Yeah, but I...
Okay. Well, then the cat's out the bag. All right.
Yeah, Trey them was here earlier and they let the cat out the bag. That's fine.
All right.
I feel like KJ more seasoned than Taylor.
Nah.
Because what he do last season?
KJ?
No. Keon, okay. No, I think Taylor's a better shooter. Keon is a better scorer.
Keon lighted up
and
last year.
Taylor's a better shooter. Like, you can't leave Taylor over at all.
Alright. So how y'all guys feeling about media day though?
I mean, media day is looking great, man. I like how it come together. No problems with it. I like the pictures. Feel like we're part of the league. But we getting there. Do a great job.
So there's talk around the league that you're all two are the best 1-2 punch in the league. What's your take on that?
Y'all consider yourself a 1-2 punch?
Nah, we got a good team. We got a good team.
Like any given night, anybody can go off.
Yeah.
I agree with them on that.
Okay. I'm good.
Yeah. I swear to anything else. Who y'all want to see? Which team y'all want to see? Any players in particular been talking to you all in the off season? Yeah. Anybody else? Any friends on the other teams y'all want to go?
We got one goal in mind this season.
Yeah.
And we're trying to accomplish that. So
what's that goal that you can ask? If it's one team that y'all definitely want to see them beat down, which team would that be?
Every
Before Dave answer that.
Every day.
Don't give me
Before Dave answer that, I got a lot of people to see, alright?
Yeah. You got a hit list? Let's hit the hit list, man. Let's hit the hit list.
Come on now.
It's your time here to talk that shit.
Come on, man.
Talk your shit.
This one going rogue.
Let's hit the hit list, man.
I go rogue back now. 8 Mile Rock.
Kill list. 8 Mile Rock and the kill list.
Man, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Darryl, that's my guy.
But he on the kill list.
Definitely.
Put him on the kill list, my
He on
brother.
the kill list. I gotta go back and dub.
Movie.
A lot of talking going on.
Tell
Who
me
else
there.
on there? Who else? Who about the gym rats?
Oh, no.
Yellow, Marcy, Joel, Regis, Beef.
Oh, they just had a big pickup. Yeah, they pick up about
Edward Martborough.
Yeah.
So like, you might have something.
You got plenty. Get back together on the team if you want to too.
See, all them guys is my boys. I ain't got no problem with
See,
them.
but we ain't here for boys at this point. This is your time to talk that shit. Because I know they can talking on you.
I ain't got no problem with them.
That's fine. No.
I ain't got no problem with them.
We want to see everyone this year.
But I can make one though.
All right, no worries.
Dave, you got nobody to kill this?
I get
Just
dog.
kill them all, come back home alone.
We got one goal in mind this year. One.
To win it all.
Possibly. We just want to compete this year.
Yeah,
That's
make
it.
some noise. Y'all gotta make some noise. Hey, good luck on the season, fellas. Y'all, thanks for your time, man. You look
Most
sharp.
definitely. Thank you.
I can't wait to see what y'all gonna do this year.
Yes, sir.
Get your game on. Let's go, buddy. Noah. Get over here, Noah. You could bring one of the players too. Man, Noah. That shit. You know what I told you today? All right, so
you know this young man dancing?
So we had a lot of controversial players already here. We had one of the coaches. But we got another one of the controversial. The man who can bring all the pressure to the group to the GBP.
You only want to wait for me.
Well, you got to take his pictures and all that. So you could be okay. But no, how's off season been for you, man? You've been doing some things in the off season. What's off season like?
The off season has been
The off-season has been
a serious one.
A very serious one.
Hey, so Noah been shaking the tree and doing all that other things in the offseason. He's trying to be the pious now, but he's been busy this offseason. This is you see this your big pickup this year? Former MVP of the league.
He's one of them.
Leading scorer of the league last year. You want to introduce yourself, sir? You probably need no introduction for Grandmama community, but we worldwide.
Speaking to the mic, you got it.
My name is Trevor Bean.
Trevor Bean, welcome, my brother. Is he a different color? Yeah, different colors this year. I like the trade you got for Pizza, man. I think Pizza didn't let talk too in terms of uniforms this year. You do some good. You're doing some good with that.
Yeah.
So, why was the change from with sponsors and is there a story behind it or anything to talk about?
I mean, it's not much to talk about, but we wanted to go. We wanted to go a little younger this year, a little more athletic. To go after it on defense. So we, when I was coaching Connection last year, so they're doing what they feel is best for them, and I think we doing what we feel is best for us.
All right.
So that's why you'll see it almost half of the guys from Connection been still on Pizza Hut now.
All right.
So that's all it is.
So what side? So what's the coaching gonna look like? Yourself and Tavad still?
Tavad Russell, yeah.
Okay.
So when you you said that you left
maybe one or two more people too. If they come.
So you said you left Connection.
Well,
they say there's a money tail mix.
Well, contracts had to be given out, and there's a few more to be given out. But we had to give Trevor the Marks contract, and Amar also, they got the $200 million for 5 years. So, we had to lock up the front.
So Trevor, tell me, how does it feel to be on your new team? This is your third team in 2 years.
I mean, I feel no way about it. What you mean, how I feel about it? Like,
how do you feel like this is a new team? What's your expectations on this team?
I mean, my expectations.
What's a successful season for you personally? You done it all in this league, but what's success look like for you this year?
I just want our team to basically just win. I want us to start off strong and finish strong. I don't want us to start off good and then, coming into the playoffs, we start to break away from what we normally got planned to do and stuff like that. So I feel like as long as we just keep a good head on our body and stick to the game plan, we can be in great shape.
What's the off season like for you, my brother? How you keep yourself in shape and what changes you make any to your game? Like what you been working on?
I just normal routine that I always do. I really need to change nothing in my game. I do have certain goals for myself individually for this upcoming season.
All right,
other than scoring, you can see it. I will see it. You can be able to see it.
So with the league, all in all, GBBA first team, second team, and defensive first and second team. Any of those teams you see yourself wanting to be on?
You can see.
I got you.
You can see.
All right, I got you. So, what's the type of game plan? What you gonna tell your team? What you gonna tell your team this year? Like, what type of style of play you anticipate you guys playing? Based on your current roster, I know you still work, so you got some surprises. But what type of style of play we should expect?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll be able to play this year the way I didn't get to play last year. We wanted to play more in transition, not too so much. A lot of threes last year against my advice.
Yeah.
But so we want to go to the rim more. Like I said, get more athletic, finish in transition, and obviously we got one of the best guys in transition. So made our job that much easier.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you think gonna be the strong point of your team this year? Offensively or defensively? A little mixture of both. Right? You got like a pretty round around this year.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a good balance. And rebounding is something that's always important to me as well. And I always emphasize that with my team. And last year we out rebounded our opponents probably 90% of the time. And that's something I also would continue to emphasize with you guys. And I pay for rebounds. $10,
plus for every rebound out of the 10. Solid. So that's yeah, that's it. That's the incentive. A lot of people take
$10 plus for every rebound.
11 rebounds, that's $11. So young man right there, you take home 5, 6 envelopes last year.
Solid. So Trevor, down 2. You saying knowing your team, what you at? Down 2. Who got the final shot on your team, my brother? What you looking for?
Whoever might go to take the final shot, I think take the final shot.
Trevor, you're being very modest today, my brother.
Well,
I think you got a good chance of taking a shot on just about every team inside the league, if not all.
I mean, I feel like if you ask any player, whoever you ask the question to, they probably can go to probably the best 2 scorers on the team. Like if you ask any of our players, whoever the best 2 scorers is on any team, they'd say either one of them. And my answer is, whatever play the coach Rob or we say go to,
that's it.
So you go to.
Trevor being so modest.
I know it's up.
He's a modest guy. So, what you want to do?
I ain't never been. I feel like I'm a talkative kind of guy, or
I mean, well, we expect little confidence from each one of them.
yeah. I mean, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ask me that question. You know the answer.
I know. I don't know. I want to hear from you.
You know the answer.
Hey, but good luck in upcoming season. Y'all any final word for y'all? Good luck in upcoming season, fellas. I wish y'all very well. Y'all should make a big splash this year, and I'm excited to see it, man. So good luck on everything we see, my brothers. Yeah, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
How about you get take your photos over here? Okay, there, man. No, when you get a time, come here, boy. Skip. Hey, uniform. You got the uniform?
Ozzy, come on, let's go. Me neither, let's go. The only this here. Oh my God. Who has the ball? Who has the ball here? Yeah, that's off the bench. I need you here. I swear to God, man. That's time I ready to put you in. That's time I put you in. Yep. Oh, you got the. Oh, my God. Hey, we freestyling, man. You come on here with all these rules today. Let's go.
Somebody he knows you on the show all the time. Kevin Smith, the man, the legend, the British legend.
That's the boss.
And why you talk? What's your love for basketball? What started your love from basketball? Like, y'all pick this game up?
Well, for me, I picked it up from I was 10, 12 years old, playing an E-Mark or a Quake card in front of our yard, and you know, it was great. Playing with a tennis ball and at the bottom of the crate and drill on the wood, and you know, all the guys in the home playing that, and you know, from there, picking up from there, and went to high school, and that was it, man. You know, it was
Some of the best players in the era. Like, who you would say, like, some of the top tier players in the era? Like,
well,
high school and night league.
Well, high school and night league, especially in night league, when I grew up, I followed the senior guys, you know, like the Caribbean Suns.
Yeah.
You know, always like in community basketball, you had the Smiths, you had Kenneth K. Smith, you had Derek Smith, you know. Then you had the Russells, you had Jerome Russell and Joel Russell, you know. Then you had the Jones, PJ Jones and all of that. Me growing up as a little boy, I used to sneak in the gym and Richie Alley them and stuff like that. I used to sneak in the gym and my brothers would play with them too, chicken. I used to carry their bags, I was a bag boy and sneak in the gym and carry their bags and just to watch them play every game, you know? So that was a growing up around basketball, which gives you the love of it, you know?
And so, but who's the better basketball player in their era? I mean, some different standpoints. It's great, right now. Talk about what's the best basketball player in their era?
In my era, I say some of the better basketball players I came across was players like Marvin Gray, C.J. Hines, Anton Bashman, Scott Forbes, Franco Miller, Treonks, some of the younger players like for instance like Trevor Bean and the Condell Delancey's, you know, stuff like that. I might see him by, but these are the players who I grew up, and most importantly, I can't forget players like Rodan Porter or even Carvel Bean. These were players when I moved back here to Grand Bahama. These were the players that I was playing against, and seeing these guys shoot the ball or make dribbling moves, it was amazing to me. Not one red cent. Yeah. Not at all. Yeah.
For this upcoming season, this year, you guys, what's your hopes for this season? What's the successful season in your lives? And what's some of the things y'all got to store about?
Well, my passion for this game is so it goes so far. It's just that I don't no matter what island I'm on. Basketball is my thing, and if anything in my power that I can do to make sure that basketball succeeds, I'm going to do. This game is definitely not something that I love. This is something that I believe. I love this game. I want to see. My goal for the season, I want to see this gym packed. If you come to high school games, like there's nowhere to sit. That's how I want night league to be. I wanted to come back to that. I wasn't here when they used to have basketball in the YMCA days and Trevor them days.
Oh man, I can talk about that.
They used to come to gym pack. I wish I knew about those days. But from what I heard people talk about in those days, if I could get it just
close to that
fragment of that, I would think that I did my best. If I can't, and the only thing that would not make it happen is the lack of support.
Yeah. So, Trevor, we got opening night at 8 Mile Rock this year. As a community, with there to your heart. Let me hear what your plea to the community, because we know they support everything. You go down there on a Tuesday night and let them know the day before we went to the Junkanoo down there, and they had that place rocking. What's your expectations for 8 Mile Rock Up and Night League start down in that community?
Well, all of this kind is back to where it started.
Yeah.
The Grandmama basketball started at 8 Mile at the Partial Court years ago. So, and then too, 8 Mile is one of the largest communities in the Bahamas. A lot of basketball players play in the league came from down there and played from down there. So it's exciting and a lot of big community and a lot of people. So I think it should have good support, and you know, it's going to be nice and everybody excited, and you know, we should have a good time with that. You know, it should be good, man.
So what's new tricks and surprises? Last year you had the media day. Last year you had the award ceremony and the All-Star game. Are we expecting those type of things this year? And any new tricks and surprises y'all want to let the cat out the bag now?
I want to give y'all so much, but hey, tell you what, I'll give you a little something. We are working on an app. We're working on an app, whereas the public or players can go online and see their scores and their achievements. I don't want to. We have so much stuff. We want to with the GBA next year or somewhere in the near future. We're gonna even. We're piggybacking of a lot of things. Like, for instance, if you're familiar with the NBA cares, where we're going to go in that route, whereas we're going to, the GBBA is going to give back to communities. We're going to start with the East End community. We're going to donate some basketballs. We're going to take some teams down there to East End next month to help out with their they have a basketball tournament for their youth month. So we're going to go down there and help them out. We want to go take some paint the basketball courts. We want the players to interact with the younger kids. Call a few games. We don't want this basketball to just stay inside the gym. Get out to the community and show everybody that this is what we're here for. This is what basketball is about. And we want to help the youth understand that basketball is all about love and discipline.
And all right, so let's talk a little bit. Have we been? This might be a loaded question. So hold on to your guns. But we don't be planning on any partnering with any of our pros. I know we seeing like Kenton Smith and Franco. You got Buddy. Have you had any communicate to HBBA plan on to talking with them and seeing how we can expand this even further? Any plans with that?
Well, I had conversations with Buddy.
Well, he's in the finals now too.
Yeah,
like to kids. We like this elite type of the team.
We do anticipate having a female league somewhere down the line. We also anticipate having a 3-on-3 tournament.
That's going to be an Olympic sport too, so that's important. That's important. Yeah,
some stuff that we're waiting on, that we anticipating on doing.
So
we're so happy. I'd like to say that I am glad to say that we are building a bridge with the Nassau Basketball Association. They came in once or twice, and with us. They were at our award ceremony, and they even partnering with us. They're coming on board again with us on our opening night.
Solid.
It's going to be here on the island. So
solid.
That's something that we can look at. We don't just, like I said, we want to build basketball builds bridges. So and that's one of the key things that we want to do.
Trevor, you think anybody else we could reach out to for help in terms of the community? But it's what else the Grand Bahama Basketball Association needs? Because I know it's a lot. We put a lot on y'all two shoulders. But how else could you reach out to community and ask your time now? Ask them what else you might need or what else assistance you might need or the Grand Bahama Basketball Association might need. Because you guys have a lot of big ideas. But what type of help you need?
Well, according to our agenda last year, we plan with have a successful GBA. That was that. We planned a corporate league. That was successful. We also planned a kids league. We started that, but it didn't take up. But all our agendas we started, we planned for, we did it, you know. And by the help by the local community, local business sponsors and stuff like that, we made it came true. We have some stuff again this year we want to do again, seeing in community basketball, and we're still going to reach out to the sponsors again to try and help us, because right now basketball for the GBA is a good state. You know, it's growing. For the past 4 or 5 years, even 10 years ago, it wasn't this far. I mean, right now we got, you know, media coverage, which I haven't seen this. I never seen this in my life. I'm so shocked. Excited on stuff. You know? So basketball is great for Grand Bahama. We're moving forward, and we have good people and young people, smart, creative people like yourself, Andrew, and next who got vision. You know, so it's got room for growth, man. There's room for growth. We got to grow and we got to make this a good thing. And with the support of the community and local business, we're going to grow, man. We got to make it a good season.
I see my boy sitting there on the side, like he bringing and he have a question he would ask.
Oh, man. Go ahead, man. Let me Not so much a question, but I just want to say hats off to you guys. Like I said earlier, this is the first for Grand Bahama, so you guys are moving in the right direction. All I want to say is keep up the good work, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you. We'll take off.
All right. Hey, Matt. So, have y'all any final thoughts before we close, fellas? I don't want to hold y'all up too long.
Also, what I want to talk about is the sponsors. We had sponsors came on board last year. We want to thank them. We have sponsors like Fair Play and O2C, Focal,
MYB,
Chances,
MYB,
Port Authority, MYB.
Yeah.
We want to. Sorry if I missed anything because we had a lot of sponsors, but I want to thank everybody who helped us out. Corporate League is coming next. You all corporate companies, you all get ready. Yeah, so thank you so much. Superior Talk.
All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, bring him in. All right. Easy. Stop. All right. Yeah, boy. Come on. Why you gotta take it off? Next. Yeah, we live. You already take your. No, don't privacy. Yeah, the privacy, but some of you talk lightly, man. This ain't nothing that ain't no pressure behind these talks. Yeah, that's a little light question. So congrats. So good luck on the upcoming season. First and foremost, the style of play y'all think y'all expected to play this year.
Off season, what's off season been like you guys? How you ever talk about preparation and game plan with anybody ain't yours? You'll talk sometime, whatever you want. The first question was, what type of style do you know? What type of style you think you playing this year, and then what's your preparation with? This is style. Very dangerous. Then the fly, probably the best team. That was basketball, so statistically, that was the best one. Yeah, that sounds like. Last year we was on the leash. On the leash? What do you mean you on the leash? From the coaching staff? Yeah. Bang, shot fired.
Our style of play was inside out, and that we never clicked like that. We never. Let's just get it out there. The reason why Pizza Hut exists, you just say you never connect.
Yeah.
I like that. So. This year, we just gonna play together, definitely, and we can look like a team that been playing together. And I think that's what we was missing last year.
So what additions y'all make? Cause you see a lot. Pizza was there earlier. It sounded like they took some players with them. What additions y'all would add to your squad this year?
Well, to piggyback off of what I said and the answer, when I look at it, the players that left, I don't know them boys like that anyway.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
they take one of my good friends, Phil.
Yeah. Oh, Phil with them.
Yeah.
I thought Phil was still with you, man.
No.
Oh boy.
No, I don't have no pizza, so I couldn't. No, I just said. I know Phil need his pizza. On KFC.
You better sell your boy. So
yeah. So the other guys. Let's talk about who we gained. I got my right hand back.
Yeah.
He was with us last year, but he had left for more opportunity. But we riding that ship. We expect Austin to be back.
That's a big pickup.
We pick up.
We see Austin last year, so that's a good pickup.
You know, I like to keep it home. We are T-Vaughn.
T-Vaughn is a big
T-Vaughn. We get a Skip and Skip on the next big.
Skip look like he in better shape this year too. I don't know if y'all been doing some things. Look like.
Yeah, I just get him to what's up.
Yeah,
you have to meet me somewhere, and we have to figure that out. But the Felix from Dolphin Experience, I think we break them up.
All right. That's tall boy, right?
Yeah. So we.
So let me hear from Easy. Like he's sitting in awe. So Easy, who's the biggest trash talker on your team?
The biggest trash talker. Be dumb, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you got to get him going. He ain't just come out talking trash. You got to hit that nerve for him to get going first.
Mm-hmm. So y'all in practice, and who is the most funniest person? Like who has everybody cracking up on the team? Like who?
But to be honest, we don't really be making jokes and laughing up like that.
Like all business.
Real talk, because like when we in there, we just really working on our craft and trying to stick together as a team
and get better.
Yeah. We just trying to accomplish our goals and just play hard together, really.
Well, I know you played for another team last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you contract at another team. What's your expectation for this year?
Well, for this year, really, that's an individual expectation for myself or for the team.
For you and your team.
Well, for me personally, I just come in, I just looking to play hard, play system basketball, play within the team, and in terms of the team, we really just trying to stick together, take everything play by play, game by game, and just keep the chemistry together.
All right. W, you got something you want to add to that?
What's a successful season for you, W? We've already seen it all inside the league. What's success for you?
To not be in the championship game would be a failure.
Gotcha.
Let's keep it real, man. Everyone know connection and go. We as a team, they want to see on the schedule. We get off the crowd. We bring in fans. And I think a goal that one goal I have is I already know we're going to be better than whatever anybody think. So if someone think we is the second best team, we can be better than that too.
Right.
So it's going to be a good narrative. For each, I can think of something right now why I don't like any of for each team. I don't like something about them. And
well, let's take that challenge. What do you dislike about the Gym Rats?
I just don't think none of the guys have nice haircuts. I don't think it's a stylish group. I just think, I don't like how they look.
What do you have against Pizza Hut Lions? Obviously.
What I have against Pizza Hut?
What can you find wrong with them?
Well, it all started when the price of wings went up to about $17. I thought that was ridiculous, and it's just something that I can't support.
But aren't you a spokesperson for Pizza Hut Lion? I can remember you being on a commercial with them.
Yeah, that was when they had the good deals. That was a decade ago.
So what about? Let's talk about Pelican Bay.
I dislike the fact that they think they have a chance. Shout out to Val and Val coaching night.
Yeah.
Val is this is my right hand. Val Jr. is like my left hand, but you gotta play with him. I don't like that. I feel like it's important that we make them question a decision when we match up.
Okay. 8 Mile Rock.
Oh, I wouldn't say I dislike them, but they probably wanted. I probably feel like I only want to give them like 30, so they okay with me. Everyone else 40.
The police.
Travis talking about they 1 point guard away. Travis said he no good, man. ODF. But you know that ODF and the Fugees combined. I respect that because Carvel was a Fugees fan from last year. If you go check the tape, he was very clear on that. I think they need someone like him. Not that they need someone like him, but he only could help them.
Yeah.
I hope they understand that because they think they have everything figured out. That's what I don't like about them. They win the league 1 year, and then it was their league, and no one could beat them. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. 242 elite. I don't like that. He feel like you don't have to recruit outside his program. They look good. Last year they catch a couple of people off guard. That's what it was.
The season 2.
No, I really respect 242 Elite, the program. When we talk about the league, I also like them. 35.
I got no more questions. I got no more.
35 for 242 Elite. 35? Yeah.
Oh, so they a little bit on the kill list. Yeah, they.
Jim Rats, 40. Fugees, 29. But I going for 40.
All right.
What else we got? I see some pickups. Hey, let's talk about
interesting pickups. And which ones you think?
You got to talk about Edril going to Jim Rats. I wasn't surprised.
What gets me off guard?
He got to go somewhere. Hey, I don't know about anyone else. I still have a bit of taste from the Bahamas games. Anything connected with that, my eyes on.
So you associate him with that Bahamas games?
The right people for them, and I put them to show them. So I hope he show
Which guys we had as the top 5 guys inside the league last year? I think Trevor might have called a list. Make some list last year.
He's calling Chris.
I said Dudley. The Saints had the best backcourt in the league last year. Alright. That was my claim last year. I think plenty.
Okay, so you like that. Okay. Jennings still there?
Early in the season.
Jennings still there? They disappointed me last year. I thought they was a little better.
I think
they didn't finish well.
I think the talent that we all see them to have, it never clicked. I couldn't believe who beat them to get to the championship.
Fugees.
They lose the Fugees to get to the championship?
No, Jim Rats. Jim Rats. He was Jim Rats. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the goal. Like,
he ain't
Come here.
No. Yeah. So he talk a little bit about Jim Rats and some of the teams he don't like, but he also said he had the utmost respect for you because you've been doing it all this year. So he's been calling you the GOAT. I tell him he don't need much boosting up in terms of confidence.
Yeah,
I got
So we've been talking a little bit about his expectations for Edward and him to look better than Edward been off trying to play overseas. His expectation of him to show the guys inside the league who figured it was on his level that he could tear above them. How you gonna help Edril and what your answer is to double that? You think that should be a reasonable expectation for him?
Well, from the conversations me and Edril
hard already. He coming in with that mindset to show fellas like
plenty people come for here.
He's still that guy.
Yeah.
Like you said, the Bahamas games there was a little fall off, and his play was a little questionable. So he's going to use this night league season to show he's still that guy.
See, I was critical about the point guard play in Bahamas games, and I fall primarily on him because I think he really is a combo guard. Now, I could be wrong because I see it in spurts. What position y'all got him playing this year? Is he going to be he's sitting at the point guard position, or are you going to play a little off guard?
Well, with a question like that, you'll have to go to the coach with that.
I got you.
But I feel like with his talent and the guys that we have, he's going to be some games one, some games two, because we have some really nice guards with us.
Yeah,
so it's going to be a mixture.
I got you. I got you.
Like he said earlier, he looking to score the ball.
Yeah.
He okay with playing off the ball as well.
All right. When you match up against Dub, what's your expectations for this? And last year you seen a little bit of Spurs. They changed a bit this year. But what's your expectation when y'all two match up against each other?
Well, I don't know what their roster looking like this year, but I feel like with the split between their teams, I feel like both teams like grass. So I feel like Jim Ross will run to them easy this year, easier. Although last year when there was the team that they had, it was one of the only teams to beat us.
Yeah.
They were yeah, they was one of the only teams. In their championship type season, in my opinion. But they do, I do see the work his guys have been putting in, and I told him this a couple of times. His guys are getting better, and just have to keep working. But I don't feel like this year is a championship year for them.
I got you. He might have something else to say, but I think he said twice.
Good. Hey, I don't want no one to think it's a championship year for us.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I remember saying that about Jim Rots last year.
Yeah.
Whether who was wrong or not, if you had asked me last year, I would have said, this team don't have to make, right? But they win. So that's how the league is, a twist ankle here or there.
That's a good response.
Suspension here or there.
That's a good response.
Seeding.
Yeah.
I think it's like that. To touch on last year, and with Edgel, that changes it. But last year, I just think we had a better matchup for them compared to other teams, and they match up better.
Yeah.
So, but this year, I appreciate it. We've been working. Our team is going to be, if we don't have the most talent, we're going to be the most prepared. We're going to work the hardest.
I feel like they're going to compete. It's not going to be a pushover no matter who they step on the floor against, based on the work I seen his guys putting in, him along with his guys putting in.
All right, so I got a league question. In terms of y'all two veterans in the league, name some players who y'all, even if you've been unbiased so far, Dub, and you've been telling Beefy, you appreciate the work you've been putting in over the years. Which player y'all could see in the future where you could see all right, he got a chance to be a great player for the next 5 to 7 years, so on and so forth. Both of y'all, which players y'all looking at to say, all right, I expect him to be that guy when I turn it over, and I looking for him to turn it up to the next level. Anybody in particular y'all thinking about or y'all got on the radar?
Young we talking, or what makes them young or old now?
But some of these guys young, but they've been around for a while. Like league MVP last year, for instance, Mikel. He only 23, 24 years old. Gags, same said way. Shit's pretty young. Vaughn on your team is a young fella.
Yeah, that was one of the names I was going to call.
Yeah.
I may be a little biased, but I see a lot of upside with Vaughn.
Yeah,
and the thing with him also is he's willing to listen and take guidance from our practices we've been having and our talks, because I try to always be in their air and show them one or two things that I feel could better their game. And a lot of young cats these days that go in one ear and go out the other. But with him, he seems to be taking it in and working on it to better himself.
Same question.
I see him.
Fluff.
Fluff. That's
I asked Fluff what he been working on.
Motor. I like his motor.
Yeah.
I like his motor. So I've always liked guys. I have
I had to just mold with a motor that's ceiling is high for him.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say, to answer your question, what I will say about Vaughn is like, outside of the talent or skill, he's showing the commitment. And I think that's what it really is about this league. I feel like, yeah, everybody gets hyped when the league starting in 2 weeks. But the people that do what you asking, they committed to the grind fully. And it's like, the rest of us, even victim to me, the reason like talking about the Fugees players, couple of them was in Nassau last week for flag.
Yeah.
As long as you all over the place like that, anything can happen, and then you have to miss a game. So for me, someone like that, people gym rats, quote unquote.
Yeah,
He's a gym rat.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be someone for the next 5 years. The team he on, you got to worry about him. You can't discount if the Fugees stick together, but I think eventually Fugees and Dudley can come together. That's what I think can happen. I don't think two of them can be separate teams 2 years from now, personally.
Yeah, I look up for that prediction. You see, you said it first.
I give them another year or two together and us mentioning them before they start to fall off, because they're I don't think their commitment to basketball is there like some of the younger guys. I think they still here and they still productive because they're still young and they still like the game. But I don't feel most of their players' commitment to the game is there as far as working on their game and their bodies to have longevity in sport.
That's a fair statement because none of the Fuji players here now.
Y'all know it's been rough. Might go at it, but like I moved back home in 2016, so this is like my 4th night league personally. But it's hard to keep a group of friends together and stuff like that because life happens, job opportunities. So big thing. Counting on all that, I just see that.
Life experience show us like
that's
more
history shows
that happen.
This person could be here. I don't think some one of them here now. I think
Gag's off and working somewhere else off island.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he can be here this season.
Also with young guys, at some point, ego is coming into play. but they've been friends for a while and they know each other. So I don't think they would break up based off of that. But like I say, just the off the court activities and the commitment to the game itself, I think that's why they have another 2, maybe 3 years of being a team that you say, whoa, we got I don't go for the Fugees.
I got respect because they win the championship, then they lose in the championship, right? So with that said, I know I was saying what I don't like with all the teams, but like I say, one thing I like about the Fugees is but they sticking together. And I used to think man, these guys trash talk or they talk a lot. Felt like see them doing it to each other. I can't even take that personal. They talking to each other the same way they talk to me or beef, but you won't get in between that. You don't get in between that.
They'll talk to each other like that, but if you try to say something that you'll get on you.
Y'all cover a lot I didn't lose between the thought about, but 100 questions they had in between there. But I think we nailed most of it. Any other players any other thing in terms of the league we didn't cover? Like we talk about the younger players. Any of the vets y'all want to see do some things before they leave? I know you mentioned Carvel earlier. The coaching staff, you want to see you see 2 teams, Fugees and Fugees and ODS teaming up this year. So you'll see G Hall and Carvel and others
as a matter of fact,
join back up. I don't know what that dynamic is going to look like. Bravado playing ego.
No, you know why you mentioning Dior? He's the coach. I remember you started by the sideline. When there's a game
I don't think he's sure about them, so that's why he played the sideline and threw it on his son. So when they take that L, it ain't on his coaching stats.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it plays out this year.
This way,
That's a tough coach. That's a tough job to have, though.
Since you bring them up and since we beef you up and you talk about veterans, I was driving here thinking like, I think it's 10 people older than me in the league anymore. I don't know. Like maybe around 10.
You may be right. It's BBD, Marcio.
Ain't not much.
Todd came back
last year. Yeah. But speaking on veterans, I like that move, that 8 Mile Rock move. You have, like you say, Todd, Baby D, Avi. There's some veterans that is with the 8 Mile Rock team this year. I was clowning the coach, Jerry. Your name was 8 Mile Rock Legends, but you had 0 legends on that squad. But this year, you have some real 8 Mile Rock legends. So I like that move. I like that veteran move there. So they could trickle it down because that's their community. That 8 Mile Rock pride is there. When you hear 8 Mile Rock, you think of Todd, Baby D, Avi. So I like that veteran crew. But
that's a good move. Smooth been a dominant player, so 8 Mile Rock for a while. So I'd like to see smooth inside the uniform at some point too. I don't know if that can happen. Huh?
No, man. One last thing. You come over here. You bring up Garnett. Now, Garnett, no. I have a bone to pick with him. After the Bombers games, he tell me 30 and up means you finish.
Oh, he said it to everybody, yeah.
Right? And at the time, some people said, I was like,
Baby, you got the same bone to pick with him too.
So that was the reason why.
It's supposed to be next Wednesday. I think he has your book for Wednesday.
He did reach out to me.
Wednesday? Him and Jerry.
Respectfully, I don't know if my team in the rankings deserve a spot at the table.
You got Carvel is one in whatever last year. Carvel was there.
That's true.
We need you've been around the league. 10 players ain't older than you inside the league. So we need from the past and the present. We want to talk a little bit about everything. Come on, thanks for your time, fellas. I think they called me over there from follow up. Respect and manage, gents. RJ, welcome to the show, my brother.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah. So, give the audience your full name and which team you're representing, please.
Name is Ronald Woodside Jr. Everybody calls me RJ. I'm the head coach of the Connect Shipping Jets.
All right, so we had Dalbon just now. He talked a lot about their style of play, what their expectation is this year. So they're gonna be dangerous this year in terms of their style of play. What is that? Define that for us, because Dub didn't really give us a definition, but define that for us. What
you know
what's it?
What
So about the league in general too. You weren't coaching last year, but you would have been. So you've been affiliated in night league at some point in your life. What you expect is what you define as a successful season for your team and for the league this year? What do you want to see from the league, and what do you want to see from your team? And as from yourself as a coach, is this your first year being a head coach?
This will be my first year being the head coach. I was the assistant coach for the Legends last year.
Okay.
As far as what I consider successful from the league itself, just continue to expand on what I seen last year. Last year, the league saw tremendous growth from years prior. And I'd just like to see more people and more of the community come out and support the guys. Support the fellas with all the hard work they've been putting in. I know we have been practicing, we've had things we try to put in place. I know some of the other teams, they also are practicing and conditioning. I know some of the guys are getting older. It's good to hear that those fellas kind of taking this serious. It's not only talk, now they want to put on the court. As far as the connection and Jets, anything short of a hoisting a trophy is not considered a successful season for us.
All right, gotcha. So tell me some of the players on your team and other teams you excited to see this year. You want to see what they bring into the table this year. Some of the teams, some of the players. But you give me some of the teams or some of the players, even if they ain't on your team, who you want to see this year and what your expectation is this year. Because there was a lot of movement in the offseason, and I don't know if you hear, but you see a few of the few new faces on some new teams. But what anybody in particular you want to see?
To be honest, I want to smoke with everybody this year. I don't really talk that much. My job is to put things in place, put the players in the best position to succeed. And I'm focused on doing that. I let the players do their trash talking and we'll see what happens between the lines of the 94 feet.
Gotcha. Anything else you want to talk about or you want to bring up our cover before you end?
No, just really ready to get the season started. Ready to see what's ahead of us and show the whole league what the Jets have to offer.
All right. Good luck on the season, my brother. I expect big things from you. Can't wait to see you.
Congratulations on the job you guys are doing. I think you guys, the staff is doing a sensational job.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you very much for your support, bro. Jerry, where the legends, man? I think the legends yet. Everybody up here. Okay. What you got, buddy? It should be. It should be in the picture.
Skip on Russell.
Terrence 6'4", power forward. Off season we've been mostly conditioning, being able to outrun teams. You know, we're a smaller team coming into the league, so our strengths lie in being together and outrunning the guys and the competition we play against. You might be the youngest player in the league last year. You came in. I remember the first time we saw you at that big tree against ODS. What you been working on in the off season? How you get any? And let me stand up, man. Let me see if you get any taller from the last time I see you. Terrence, stand up next to him. Let me see. Boy, you look like look like he get a little bit taller. What you been working on in your game, man? And how old are you?
I'm 14, PG. I've been working on how to facilitate the ball more. Know how to control the floor, how to run the floor, how to get the ball up the court and facilitate.
So who's your favorite player?
My favorite player.
NBA locally. Who's your favorite players?
Yeah, I got to go with Rob Dillingham. He's a rookie.
Who that?
Rob Dillingham, he's a rookie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's your favorite player. All right, that's different.
Well, let me get in the league from last year, boy. The young phenom. How old you is? 13?
I'm 14.
14? Listen to me. This guy was this guy had one big shot in the league in one of the winning games last Saturday. Had how does it feel to be playing in a league with men? How do you feel about that?
To be honest, it's kind of normal because I used to play with big guys all the time.
All right.
Terrence, tell us, so what should we expect from 242 Elite this year? Like what question we've been asking everybody? Who's the funniest dude on that team? Like who's the funniest person in your on your team so far? Yeah, the funniest gotta be me.
Yeah. Just Terrence.
Say much. I got it. Who's the most talkative person on the team? Who's the loudest on the team?
Trey.
Trey? On the court, DJ though.
Yeah,
DJ on the court. You gotta get that. You gotta Beat no movement. Anybody you want to cross up and shoot hit a big shot on?
Trevor.
Trevor? Y'all gotta take your time, man. Y'all have a good season. Looking forward to see you two play. Pick up Arrowhead. How much tree coming in, Matson? You ready to take pictures? All right. Two guys with the screw face, they ain't get much smiling, much talking, not now from these. They ain't get much, they on their business suit all the time. So good afternoon, gentlemen. Say your names, please. And what position you play?
Go first. My name is Gbba Russell. I play the point guard or two. Trevon Forbes, I can run the 1 or 2. Point guard, shooting guard.
All right. So between the two of y'all, which one of y'all get a tech first this season? Which one of y'all get a technical foul first?
None of us.
None. Game on the line. Y'all down 2 points. Yeah, say this way. Y'all down 2 points. Who's taking the last shot?
Whoever got the ball.
Whoever get the ball. Come on, see him response?
Huh?
See him response? He say whoever got the ball. Who usually got the last shot?
Is the coach going to put the ball in?
Y'all in the timeout. Who asking for the ball?
Who asking for the ball? I got asked for the ball.
Who could be the first team? Who could be the first in your team to say to get a dunk?
To get a dunk? Wow.
You got the first dunk? All right. What's your plan? What's success for 242 Elite this year? What y'all want to see your team do? And
you say it again?
What's a successful year for y'all this year? What do y'all want to see your team accomplish?
Oh, we just gonna be dogs, go out,
No.
try to get further than we did last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all had a good year. Y'all had a very good year last year. A lot of teams expect y'all because y'all age to not play as well as y'all did. So y'all surprised a lot of people. So y'all didn't get somebody by surprise this year. So it could be the same. They all got to come play on a game.
We still coming back. We still coming back. We getting no free smoke.
No. All right. Y'all got to kill this. Anybody in y'all any matchups or anybody in particular y'all looking for?
Anyone on the court. Everybody coming for everybody.
Straight like that. Everybody.
Straight like that.
Everybody who like that. Who's the biggest problem on the game?
Parents. For sure.
He said.
Yeah.
Who's the best?
Most definitely.
Who's the best?
Who need the most on the team? Who's the biggest? Who's the greediest on the team?
I'd probably say me, not gonna lie. This him right here. All I do is eat new push up.
But any other anything else before y'all close up?
Thanks for inviting us. Thanks for letting us, play the game that we love, and thanks for giving us the opportunity.
Man, I appreciate y'all. We expect big things from you. So good luck on the season.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's so low, but
Where you going?
hey, fellas, y'all shoot over here. Y'all shoot, Nick. One more interview and I done.
Now, so ain't doing this. I hear y'all say that on the podcast. Now, so ain't doing this. So how much y'all say I got in the meeting?
See. Malik Smith and Easley John with the Mount Rock legends. Malik, you know, you would want Jerry.
your work team is coming back out still.
Yeah.
So we wasn't sure if you was on the fence or not. We were sure. Chill is here. I got you. But I mean, so what made you decide? I know you have plenty of offices here. What made you decide to go with Eddie Rock?
Hey, that's a good question. I decided because I used to go rock, so that was the best team I ever.
Yeah.
That's why I really don't look at.
Yeah.
So I say, well, it only makes sense to go back home to the Rocks.
Yeah.
So it really is. I mean, all the teams wanted me, but I can't just jump on the team and believe you on this team, believe you on that team, So I can ride with my boys.
All right. So what's a successful season for you? Like we know you already scored plenty points inside. You could. If you were 1 or 2, I can't remember exactly. You were 1 or 2 leading the league and scoring last year. What's a successful season for you personally? Anything you've been working on in the off season? Like what you want to get better at in this league?
This season I really need to tighten up on my defense.
Yeah.
I mean the offense there, but the defense is the main key for me this year. Been working on it, trying to get better in it. I see betterness in it. But they'll between them,
Yeah.
they can shape me up good.
That's good you say that too, because Twin known is one of the better defenders from his position inside the league. So what y'all look like y'all been the off season, my brother? I seen a bunch of different players. So how y'all swing and get all these players to your team this year? What the sales pitch was? How you get Malik to come ride with you?
Well, to be honest, me and my boy, we go way back, So he's an 8-mark boy, coach on the one, the Rocks will never die. That's a slogan that we always live by. So
yeah.
That's what it is,
So what you expect for your team this year? What's a successful season for 8-man Rock Legends?
Moving on, teaming up. So I just expect us to come together, just be as one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we just got to be on the same page as a unit, and I feel we come out on top. You know what I mean?
So your side of play was a little. So you played scrappy and played a lot of defense last year and hustled a lot.
Right.
What you think your side of play gonna be like this year with Malik here? Because Malik, Malik light it up. I hear Baby D going there. Todd is there as well.
Right.
What your side of play gonna look like this year?
All right. So last season, we had a few offensive players and we had a lot of defensive players. So the off season we work on more offensive players.
Yeah.
So we still got a strong structure of defensive players, but we balance it off with a lot of offensive players also to fit the role. So with offensive players and defensive players, when players go on the bench, we shouldn't go into too much droughts. That's the most important thing that we try to work on this year. So we don't want no lack. So we should be good.
So these some light questions you've been asking, like who's the biggest trash talker you think on the team? Last year, who's gonna be the biggest trash talker on the team this year? Who you all think?
On the team?
No, on your team.
The biggest trash talker?
Yeah. You mean on this team?
Yeah. Andy?
The biggest trash talker, I would say.
Not away.
Not
away. That's funny because people.
No, but he should. He said a lot of stuff.
Which is something different.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to make sure, like all of the booking Nesbitt and Basel signs, just hear them names all the time in triumphs. Right. Make sure your names are there too. You know what I mean? So this is the way we can get it to the crowd,
right?
To the general public, everybody in social media. So this need everybody to do their part and invite the people out. So just invite your family out, your friends out. Make sure they park the gym, man. That's all we want to see. Y'all got to kill this. Like any players, any teams on y'all really can't wait to see anybody's circle. Y'all got a kill list to see this upcoming season.
Sick.
You been trash talking any of your boys on any other teams or anybody you don't like?
Anytime the league is about to start, you will have a lot of people trash talking. Oh, we come to win. But all in all, you got to get between the four lines. You know what I mean? So everyone is going to trash talk, but it's on the side between the four lines. So,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's
most of the time.
so. Which player are you most excited to play with? This is a new team for you. Which teammate you most excited to play with this season? Twins for sure. Yeah. Same. I guess.
Yeah,
Playing with your boy. You playing with your boy.
yeah.
I got
with Keno Russell also. He's
yeah. Yeah.
And I'm looking for an MVP spot.
All right. All right. So good luck this season, fellas, man. Thanks for your support always. Bro. All right. Hey. Then so we had a fun-filled day today. I think we were the same most of the teams from 8 Mile Rock Legends, Gym Rats, 242 Elite. We saw Pizza Hut, Connect Shipping, Pelican Bay. So we see a good contingent for most of the players today. Yeah, we had to see some of that lighter side. So on behalf of the Grandmama Basketball Association, we want to thank you. The season is going to start November 11, and we're opening an 8 Mile Rock gym. So 8 Mile persons, 8 Mile, everybody is all the residents of 8 Mile Rock. We expect you. We know you're all gonna be there in full support. Residents who are not in 8 Mile Rock, we expect you to be down there too. Everybody just take the ride down to 8 Mile Rock. The gym is gonna be packed. You got your favorite, you got all the players here. You get to know a little bit about their personality, something we haven't shown in the past, but you get to see a lot of that, and you're gonna see them express a lot of that in the upcoming season as well. So, on behalf of the Grandmama Basketball Association, off the bench Superior Talk, we want to thank you for your time, for tuning in, for your continued support, and I expect to see you November 7th. Thank you, everyone.